Hello, welcome back, Recapped Mystery here. Today, I'm going to explain an American drama film, My Sister's Keeper. Watch out and take care. The film begins with a narration of Anna going to a pawn shop to sell a gold chain. She mentions her dying sister Kate, as well as her mother Sarah and Aunt Kelly. Her mother has quit her job as a lawyer, and her aunt has only worked part-time since her sister became ill. Their lives now revolve around keeping Kate alive. They all gather around the dining table to eat and have fun. The scenario transitions to a flashback in which Kate has been ill and fears she has anemia. She visits a doctor, who hands her a card. She has been referred to an oncologist, so they proceed to the hospital, where Dr. Farquaad greets them and informs them that she has leukemia cancer. Kate becomes seriously ill and vomits blood. She is subsequently sent to the hospital, where the doctor informs her parents that she requires additional bone marrow. When the doctor informs her that neither her parents nor her siblings are compatible donors, the doctor makes an unofficial recommendation. He advises that they have a test tube baby in order to ensure a perfect match for Kate. Kate has a fever today because she has been awake all night. Anna reaches out to her and notices that her nose is bleeding. The other day when she finishes school, Anna first met Mr. Campbell. He is Anna's attorney because she wants to sue her parents for the right to her own body. She explains that her sister Kate has leukemia and that her parents are forcing her to contribute her body parts for Kate's treatment. She is aware that she will be expected to donate one of her kidneys to her sister. Anna is concerned that donating her one kidney to Kate will jeopardize her chances of survival. She would be restricted from doing many things in her life. She will not be able to live a normal life and will have to be extremely cautious about her health. When Kendall gets the report and realizes she is not lying, she gives him $700 and asks for his assistance, to which he accepts. After a while, everyone is in the hospital. Anna's lawyer, Campbell, appears in front of the ward and informs Sarah that she has been served. Sarah feels bewildered and enraged when Anna informs her that she hired an attorney and sued them, and that she no longer wishes to do so. Anna leaves the room after arguing with her mother and being spanked. Brian, Kate, and Anna's father receives a phone call from her wife while he is on the job as a firefighter. Later that night, everyone gathers and Anna informs everyone that she does not want to do the transplant because she wants to live a long and happy life free of worry. The doctor has already advised them that Anna must be cautious for the rest of her life following the transplant because she would be prevented from doing many things she enjoys, such as sports, drinking alcohol, and possibly having children. Anna's mother dislikes her, so she leaves the table. Anna's father takes her out to cheer her up. Later that night, he takes her to the fire station where he works, and she hears her mother and father talking about pursuing Anna to do it, but her father wants to leave it to her and want it to be her decision. The next day, Sarah approaches Campbell in his chamber, saying that this argument makes no sense and that Anna is too young to understand all of this, to which Campbell objects, and she then leaves. The next day, Sarah and Brian attempt to rouse Kate awake because she hasn't left her bed in days. She is unwell and self-conscious about her appearance, so her mother combs her hair to assist her, and the family later goes outside, has fun, and takes numerous photographs. Katie is in the hospital bed in the next scene, enjoying her slam book, which contains many images of their family. She claims that everyone is so concerned about her that they don't see her brother, Jesse, has dyslexia. Sarah and Brian wish to send Jesse to a special school to see if he can make any progress. So Jesse musters up some courage and agrees with his parents' decision, and we then show a court scene where Judge DeSalvo hears Anna's case. After speaking with Mr. Campbell and Sarah in her chamber, Judge DeSalvo summons Anna for questioning. Anna inquires about her daughter Dinah, and her eyes well up. Later in the court, Judge DeSalvo ruled against the summary dismissal. The next evening, the doctor informs Sarah that Kate's bodily defense is nil and she is nearing the end of her life. Kate is aware of her position and is aware that she will die soon, but her mother will not allow this to happen. She loves her daughter so much that she refuses to think she would die. Dr. Chance suggests taking Kate home to spend meaningful time with her family, but Sarah refuses to listen. She desires the procedure. The scene shifts to a flashback where Kate first meets Taylor, a fellow cancer patient. They become close and even go out together and start dating. Taylor invited Kate to a prom that the hospital hosts for sick children. They both go to the prom and end up spending the entire night together. Later, after a couple of days, Kate is upset because Taylor has not called her or responded to her text. Her mother inquires about it and discovers that Taylor is no longer alive. Kate is undergoing dialysis and wishes to visit a beach. Her father plans everything to take her to the beach, but her mother refuses. She wants Kate to be in the hospital so that physicians and nurses can easily monitor her there, but Kate's father takes her to the beach after disagreeing with her wife. Kate has a fantastic time on the beach, and her mother joins them a little later and brings her back to the hospital before 7 p.m. Later on, the specified date court resumes, and the scene turns to a flashback in which Anna intervenes to prevent Kate from committing suicide by overdosing on her prescription. Kate learns about Taylor's death and wants to die in order to meet Taylor again. Anna no longer wishes to donate her body parts, but her mother fears that someone is influencing her to do so. Later, agitated, Jesse appears in court and explains that Kate forced Anna to do so because Kate wants to die. Kate knows she won't survive her subsequent surgery well, but her mother isn't ready to accept it. Her mother claims that if something like that happened, Kate would notify her. Kate's husband claims that she has been told millions of times but refuses to listen because she loves her so much. Mr. Campbell leaves the courthouse without being noticed, and as he crosses the door, he collapses due to epilepsy. The court hearing will resume as soon as Mr. Campbell is fined. The judge reaches her choice, but before rendering her ruling, she wants to speak with Kate directly. After speaking with Kate, she departs, and her family members join her. They offer Kate numerous pieces of advice and remedies to help her predicament. Brian gets pizza to brighten the mood. The family then has amusing talks and orders pizza. Kate has created a book for her mother that has all of their memories. Her mother sobs, and they both fall asleep in the same bed. Everyone expresses their sorrow during Kate's funeral, but after a few days, Anna receives a surprising visitor. It's her. Mr. Campbell is a lawyer. He informs her that they won the case, maintaining his 91% success rate following Kate's death. Sarah begins her work. Brian retires early and now spends his time counseling troublesome inner-city children. Jessica returns to school and receives a scholarship at a prestigious art academy in New York. Anna describes how they always take a vacation on Kate's birthday. The end. Please subscribe to assist the channel, turn on notification and leave a like. Thank you for taking the time to watch. See you again soon.